Good morning and happy Sabbath to all of you. This is beautiful Sabbath that we have time to worship, to praise the Lord. Before I make the announcement, I'm going to welcome the visitors, the one joined with us to worship this beautiful Sabbath. I see one family just walk in. Oh, the one in the back there. I think they came on time. I remember I spoke to the father. If you don't mind, can you stand up and say your name and what church you're coming from? All right, thank you so much. Please come again. And I see the one sister here next to Tante Ono Prabowo. We see him many times already. Siapa namanya? Oh, Esther. Welcome. And one gentleman there. If you don't mind, stand up and say your name.
Hello, Daryl. I'm from Indonesian.
All right, thank you for coming. Okay. And we have a guest speaker this Sabbath. This is a special Sabbath. It's Pastor Enoch Lee. I don't see the family. He came by himself. I think he's already in the back. So you're going to see him during the sermon. For announcement this Sabbath, this is a repeating announcement that was printed out on the bulletin. You can read it. But I'm going to emphasize. On October 2nd, which is next Sabbath, we're going to have the Holy Communion. So again, next Sabbath, we have a Holy Communion, so prepare yourself for the Holy Communion next Sabbath. And September 25th, which is today in the afternoon, after sundown, we invite all the board members to attend the church board via Zoom. October 3rd, church picnic. So please see Mr. Sinaga for the information. It's going to be in Balboa Beach. September 9, the following Sabbath, you're going to have a worship in nature. So all members, there's no worship in this church. Instead, we're going to have a worship in nature in Bonelli Park, Regional Park, Paddington, San Dimas. So the ticket already prepared by Sabbath School Department, which is Mr. Robert Napitupulu, is a free ticket, he said. So for those whoever doesn't have a ticket, please come and see Mr. Robert Napitupulu this Sabbath. So you don't have a problem when you go to the Sabbath worship on the September 9. Again, we welcome the visitors. If you want to join us, worship in nature on September 9. October 9. Okay, you're more welcome. The last but not least, we're going to hear the report or update from the special committee. I'm going to invite our Pastor Sihotam. I give you this time.
Blessed Sabbath Church. Today we're going to bring the result of our nomination to be the nominating committee members for their duties in selecting our new church officers in the following years, 2022 to 23. And the organizing committee has met. We met for about 3 times at least, with prayers and seriousness, knowing that the importance of this committee to nominate the nominating committee members. And as probably some of you may know, that from this we have selected the organizing committee members, and out of these 7 names, this is a little bit different than the organizing committee members in the past, because I think close to 50% of them, they are has never done this responsibility before. So, in our first meeting, we went over, based on the church manual, things that they need to know. And praise the Lord that we have done as far as nominate the nominating committee last Sabbath. And so now I would like to invite Brother Brian Simanjuntak to come forward, as he's going to read the names that is nominated as the nominating committee, and they're the one that will be doing the responsibility to select the new church officers for the next term. And I'd like to give this time to Brian. And go ahead, Brian.
Happy Sabbath, church. So the names that we have come to present is Elder J. Tampubolon, Uda Jarat Sianturi, Auntie Valeta Manurung, Auntie Naomi Morales, Jonathan Napitupulu,